What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Champions Corner. We're live on the Circle Debate Network on the Kick and Twitch channel. So if you're tuning in and you're into Champions League, definitely give us a follow and subscribe to us on both of those. And then follow us on our social media channels at Word Elite Pod and at Cage IQ and at Circle of Debate. But I'm one of your hosts. I am D-Bake. This is my co-host, Dylan. What's going on, Dylan?
Hey man, not too much. Just excited for another year of football. I mean, Champions League didn't end too well for me last season, unfortunately, with Arsenal going down to PSG. But I'm just excited for another year of it, and just excited to see where this draw goes.
A recap from last year's Champions League. The finals ended in crazy fashion with Arsenal and PSG in penalty kicks. It came down to the last kick where Arsenal missed it. I just want to bring back the fact that last year when we did the Champions League draw, we talked about how difficult of a draw that PSG got, being the defending champions. And then they came in and they still were able to win it.
Yeah.
And of course, now there's talks of, can they three-peat? Is there a Kylian Mbappe curse? Because we've seen the last 4 years, it's been Real Madrid twice and PSG twice. And Mbappe's been on the wrong end every single year. He hasn't won any, and both the teams won it without him. So it's like, is there a thing with the style of play that he does? Who knows?
I mean, I watched a Madrid game yesterday, and I mean, hat trick already, second game of the year. I mean, they look good. I mean, they started off slow. Every Madrid game starts off slow, but man, they picked up that pace fast, and man, they looked really good. But I mean, they haven't really had much competition yet. It's the team they play like Barcelona and all that.
Did you see Jude Bellingham's goal? Where he drove up, basically fought to get the ball back and scored, fighting off three defenders.
Yeah. Oh, that was insane.
I think he's a big key to Real Madrid's chances, especially with how well he played. We knew how good he was, but he showed out in the World Cup.
Oh, of course,
with how he did for England, and now I expect for Real Madrid to get him more involved. I think at some point Kylian Mbappe needs to kind of scale down a bit and allow guys like Vinny Jr. and Jude Bellingham to get more involved, have it be more than a one-man team. Because I think that's the problem with Mbappe. He plays that style where he has to get a lot of the touches, he has to get involved, the volume. But I think if he could scale back and then you have a trio of guys, it makes that so much better. Look at PSG. They lose arguably the best player in football, but then Dembele steps up. They bring in a new goalie. The defensive line steps up, and it becomes more of a overall team. I know they just lost Barcola. He just went to Liverpool. That just got announced. So that's a huge loss there, but
it is.
But it's the style of play they are there, where it's more of a team game, where you have a really good offense and a really good back end.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But we've got the Champions League draw getting ready to start. We're just going to kill a little bit of time right now. If you need a place to watch it, if you don't have Paramount Plus, they do have it on YouTube on CBS Sports Golasso. They have it live on there right now. They're just doing the usual promoting of the show, talking before they eventually get to the pots.
Yeah.
And we got Ghostface. He said Championshausen is here. PSG just missed out on signing Zion Suzuki as well to Aston Villa. Yeah. And then even Aston Villa, if you look at them, they've lost a couple guys. You just had Ollie Watkins go to El Halal, even though and then they're on the verge of losing Emiliano Martinez. Nothing possibly to Chelsea. There's been
Chelsea,
talks with that because Martinez got beat out for the number one goalkeeper spot in Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Who got unlucky in their first Premier League game, losing out to Britain 4-0.
Oh, that was ugly.
Yeah, and all that was before the red card that they got.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was ugly. Oh, it was very ugly.
They're signing Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea, and they just signed Leon Goretzka.
Yeah,
exactly.
And now there's talks they're going to pick up that guy from AC Milan as well. I know there's so much talk either between Galatasaray or Aston Villa for
Galatasaray just picked up. Like I could go through a few of these signings right now. And who's your club, Ghostface? I'm interested to see. Like, let us know in the comment. Let us know what your favorite club is and who you're rooting for. And then that's
he said Leao has great terms
with Galatasaray. Oh, he's a man.
But I just saw Fabrizio had posted it was either Aston Villa's trying to make like a late push for Leao. So I think he agreed with Galatasaray, but I think they're making like a late push for him right now. See if Villa can pull him in as well. That would be a good pull for Villa for sure.
My team signed 2-3 guys. So like we're not in it right now. I'm a Spurs fan, but I do like our signings. I like Omar Mamouche, and I like Sabinho. Who did you see? He changed his name to Sabio.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I did see that.
They asked De Zerbi what he thought of it. He was like, when you're a team that just lost the way we did, that's the least of my worries.
Right.
But then we bounced back. We bounced back and won 4-0, and then we're now matched up in the fourth round with the Caribou Cup with the Liverpool.
Yeah, I think we drew away to Ipswich. I think
everyone got favorable matchups, but us and Liverpool against each other. But I was upset with how he played, but it was literally all second team players. But Andy Robinson and maybe like one other guy, and and Carson. Like Sabinho hadn't joined us yet. Mamouche just signed. He technically signed today, but he's been with us for 2 days.
Right.
Like we don't know when we're getting Zabby Simon back. And like there's a few other guys that they just had on the bench, you know.
Yeah.
Solanke was on the bench. Like I see it time, but I feel good about who we brought in. Oh, I see it. This is the guy I liked. We're signing Alan from Palmeiras, and I think we might be getting Enzo Fernandez too, but I know we're interested in NDA from Everton. Alan is a very good signing. I follow the MX League, and he's been killing it. Yeah, he's been killing it with Palmeiras, and they just did the goodbye last night at the Palmeiras game. What is going on, my buddy? He said, "Is your cam on twice and one you're wearing a hat?" Just kidding. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. If you guys are into MMA and wrestling, and you guys like the UFC game, this is the guy to go to. He's always on there. He's always he has a bunch of content on his Twitch channel. MMA Marks right there. You see the handle. Definitely give him a follow. He does a lot of UFC. The UFC game. He challenges a lot of people. He's really good at it. And if you're just down to talk UFC and wrestling and hanging out, that's your guy. He has a Discord channel. Definitely check it out. And then right now like you said, he's playing Pokemon a lot with lots of help from Dan. Hell yeah! So definitely check this guy out.
Yeah, our co-host from World Elite is a huge Pokemon guy as well, Gary. He's so big onto that also. I myself am not, but Gary, I mean, he is really big on it.
Yeah, and then I've been getting into the championship league for the last 2 years, primarily mainly because Wrexham made it, and I love the Wrexham story. I want to watch it. Them make it to the Premier League,
right?
And they play tomorrow against Birmingham City, so that should be a good game. Yeah, and they made some. Wrexham made some good signs. I don't know how I feel about the goaltender switch, but I think it'll be good. They grabbed the goalie from Nottingham Forest,
right?
And then Arthur Okongwu went to Charlton Athletic, the team that the Spurs beat yesterday.
Yeah.
So, hey, Ghostface. I'm gonna get to that in a second because I've been talking to Dylan about it. I've been talking to a buddy of mine about it because there's an interesting plot twist with that Dylan knows about. I told him about, and I don't think it's a good idea. That's just mine. But we will get to that in a second. I'll pull it up in a second. But he said, I try to be fun, combat sports community. Appreciate the shout out, homie. Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man. Anytime. I'll always shout out people that help us out and vice versa. So definitely check him out. He's live almost every day, by the way. So check him out on Twitch.
Nice.
I'll bring this up now. But after this, I'll bring up the pot so everybody can see the format. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about how we feel. They're getting ready to hand the trophies up. Thierry Henry, he's on stage right now. He said that's on the Julian Alvarez situation. Atletico Madrid basically forced him to either stay with them or go to Arsenal. The other day they played. They fought to a draw, and there's been different stories on this one situation because apparently you see them do it at the end of the match. You see them do the clap and like basically showing thanks to the fans for coming out. But then all of a sudden you see Alvarez unhappy, see him walk to the back, and like, what happened? And everybody's like, guys, and the fans booed him.
Yeah, they did.
It came. So it's like, what's wrong? And then the reports come out that he wants out. Then you hear that apparently the manager requested that he walk to the back. You know, he didn't want him to deal with it, or maybe he knows the situation. He was just like, just go, just go. Trying to minimize all the situation.
Yeah.
Something's have to happen. I do see Madrid side. They want a resolution to it. They don't want this and that. They want him to make a decision. Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? Like, if you want to be here, don't create the negative vibes. We're trying to build something here because they do have a good team. They're in the position they're at, and then he was a big, of course, thing for that. But it's like, I think personally they should get rid of him. But the whole Arsenal thing, it's been reported that there's been talks of Madrid sending Alvarez to Arsenal for Victor Gyökeres. I can't even say Gyökeres and $65 million. First, I want to get your reaction to that. How you feel about that?
Well, I mean, to take Gyökeres off our hands, I think that's. I mean, for one, yes, for one, he was good last year, and for one, he didn't even start in our first game against Coventry. But I mean, bringing Alvarez over there, I think would be really cool. I mean, I would like to have him over there, but I don't know if he wants to be there. I think he only wanted Barcelona and Barcelona only. And that kind of makes me wonder if he even wants to be at Arsenal. So I mean, but they already even posted from their official account today from Atletico Madrid that they are pretty much blocking any move to Barcelona. So the Barcelona move ain't happening. So it's Arsenal, or he has to be forced to stay at Madrid. So kind of right now, balls in his court. Either he stays and be held hostage at Atletico Madrid, or he goes to Arsenal. But I mean, if it requires us giving up Gyökeres, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, because I think, like, even though on paper it didn't look like Victor was that top tier player that he was in Sporting Lisbon, he still had good showings on Arsenal. I think he made your team better. You guys won the Premier League last year and were this close from winning the Champions League, and he played a big part in that. And I think just the fact that he's a player where you have to game plan for him, and he takes a little bit of the pressure off of so the outside wings and then the backs, the midfielders. Right. I think that was a huge thing for him. And Alvarez is a great player, but he could mess with that. You know, just because he's a great player doesn't mean he's going to come in and then he'll have the same effect as Gyökeres did.
Right.
And then I think the big thing is the 65 million. You know, you give you give 65 million, and it's like okay, now Atletico Madrid gets a player that's equal to Alvarez, in my opinion, and 65 million, to where they can use that not necessarily at this because the transfer windows ended in a couple of days, but they could use it at the winter transfer period.
Right.
To Madrid, and it would be like, yeah, we just got better just because we've swapped players and got that much money, because that's a lot of money. Like, I know it's not.
Oh yeah.
You don't think about it, but you can bring in a top tier player that maybe wants to leave because the team's not doing well to start the season, and they could make something happen, and Madrid could make a big push.
Right.
He says, I can see Atletico are coming from because Barcelona seemed to be corrupt. I mean, they literally said they couldn't afford Rashford, and then went inside Rodri, Adeyemi, and Gordon. But I don't respect the way they're handling it. I don't like both sides, because you could be the club and just not say anything, just be like, hey, we're handling the situation. We're not going to put anything out and whatnot. But then from his side, it's like, you know, just act like you want to be part of the team. You know, you're being upset.
Of course,
you're putting all this out there. You know, if you want to do this, just keep all this behind closed doors. I know why he's doing it, because he's using it as a tool to get set to where he wants to go. Like, I'm interested to see like what he wants. Like, what are his options? Like, where does he want to go? Like, does he not want to go to Arsenal? Like, is there another team that he wants to? Because you would think if he wanted to go to Arsenal, he'd be like, yeah, you know what they said, or he'd put that out there. So I'm interested to see like his side, because if you're going to act like you want to go, you would think that he would make it known where he wants to go.
I mean, the transfer window ends in like less than a week, I believe. I mean, something has to happen soon. I mean, either he stays, like I said, either he stays hostage over there at Atletico and actually play for the team, and not seem like you're being held hostage. Look at his headshots from the last couple of years. He's smiling in two of them, and then the third one, current year, looks like a mugshot, like he's like legit being held prisoner at his own club. So either he plays there, or he goes to Arsenal, and he actually wants to play there. Because for one, I do not want a player that does not want to play. Simple as
Okay,
that.
so it's official. 12 minutes ago, Nicholas Jackson, Aston Villa deal
Mhm.
now done and documents completed. Chelsea gets 65 million package for the striker who completed his medical and now signs with Villa. And it's
Yeah.
funny that it's 65 million because we just talked about that's what the proposed thing with Victor Geiker is the 65 million on top of him for Jorge Alvarez. So it's kind of funny that it's there. And we just talked about it an hour ago. Galatasaray waiting for a Rafa Leao decision at the $45 million plus add-ons deal agreed yesterday with AC Milan. Unai Emery pushing to bring him to Aston Villa, though, at their direct contact taking place today with the manager. And then Napoli made contact to ask with Newcastle over last 24 hours to ask about Nick Watermaid. So that's a couple of the, and then like Ghost said, Leon Goretzka has joined Villa. So, and then an hour ago, Chelsea maintained active talks with Emiliano Martinez deal with players camp with Villa. Debu would be open to joining Chelsea as reported.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where that is with that. And then Arsenal remain attentive to Julian Alvarez situation. Internal feeling is they can reach an agreement with Atletico on the fee. But AFC will only bid if Julian decides to open doors to the move. His stance with the key factor. Hold on. It says with the key factor. So far, Julian only wanted Barcelona.
Yeah, that's the thing. He only wanted Barcelona, so that's what makes me wonder if he comes to Arsenal. I don't want a player that's not going to want to play for Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres wants to be there.
And then Martinelli seems to be going to Hala. Yep.
Yeah, okay, so I was watching. It looks like I was watching it yesterday.
So it looks like they're getting ready to do the pot draw right now.
There we go.
So let me bring this up. So here are the pots right now. As you can see right here, we got pot 1 is PSG, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Man City, Arsenal, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. Pot 2 is Dortmund, Roma, Sporting Lisbon, Aston Villa, FC Porto, Man United, Club Brugge, Real Betis, and PSV Eindhoven. Pot 3 is Feyenoord, LOSC, Lille, Bodo Glimt, Napoli, RB Leipzig, Villarreal, Fenerbahce, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Galatasaray. And then pot 4 is Slavia Praha, Slaven Bratislava, VfB Stuttgart, AEK Athens, LASK, Como, RC Lens, Lycan FK, and Saba FC. That's some good pots there. Surprised that there are a couple that are in higher pots than I expected. The way this works is they start with the first pot and they plug them into like a spot and they generate their schedule essentially.
Yep.
And then they work their way from pot 1 to pot 4. So basically pot 4 just, you already know by then what they're going to basically have. They went away, last year they went away from the old format of 4 teams in each pot, in each group. Now it's just every team plays 7 games, and then they go from there. And then the top whatever teams, I think it's the top 12 teams automatically advance.
I think so. I think it's a top 12, and I think there's
it's top 12 automatically make it points wise. The bottom 12 get eliminated, and then the middle 12 play in the knockout.
The knockout
elimination
round,
knockout, and then it works out to where 16 teams, I believe, advance to the head-to-head league phase,
Right.
uh, and they're talking about right now. And then pot 1, 2, 3, 4, they're going over it right now. So I'm interested to see what matchups we get. Tomorrow will be the Europa. The Europa
Yep.
will have some good teams, and I like.
There's a lot of good teams in the Europa this year. They got Juventus, they got AC Milan, Bayer Leverkusen.
Okay,
Dude.
no. He said if we get Real Madrid again, I would be pissed. Yeah, okay, there we go. Top 8
Top
automatically,
8,
9 to
yes,
24
8.
going.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Okay. Let's see.
I knew it was something.
Yeah. It was the right concept. Just we didn't get the teams right.
I remember with how bad that we did in the Premier League last year. Somehow we still had one of those top. We had the third or fourth automatic spot in the Champions League because it was crazy. It was like the last 2 years. It was like we sucked in the Premier League, but we did well in the league, in the Champions League, and then we won the Europa League. You know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then speaking of that, watching. What are your thoughts on Ange, our former manager Ange? He's with El Nasir FC now. He made the stance to pull Cristiano Ronaldo out of the game, and they came back from down 2-0 to win 3-2.
That's crazy.
And Cristiano Ronaldo basically did Alvarez. He kind of walked off. He didn't comment, but it was interesting.
He pretty much signaled that this is his last year anyway, like playing professionally, right? I mean, yeah.
He says, "Why do they already show the explanation?"
They take their sweet ass time. That's why. God damn, do the draw.
They have a certain gap that they need to do it at.
Right. Yeah.
And I think they just do it. They definitely do it for people that are watching for the first time because they know that we already know. But I think it's like I think for like the shareholders and all them. That they have to do it anyway. You know, it's just like the NFL draft.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Each team has, you know.
And it takes so long to do all this. Jesus Christ. It's not so draw, man.
It's like they were already standing up there. We know.
Yeah.
He's going to draw the poll, and then it's going to tell us where he goes.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Talking about
part
one.
Finally.
Paris Saint-Germain. It's going to show just clips. The two-time champs, Bayern Munich. Boo!
I can only guess why you don't like them because they took your guy.
Ronaldo is an entitled brat. He probably wants Ange's head for subbing him off.
Oh, probably so.
He wants to be the reason they won, not the manager.
Yeah, exactly.
FC Milan. Man City, they looked rough in their first game. They did win, but they looked rough, especially in the midfield without Rodri. Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. All right. Come on.
There's your boy that might be
no,
traded.
don't get rid of him.
FC Barcelona.
That's a team that looked good in their first game, I'm not going to lie.
And no one's talking about them. Atletico Madrid.
Yeah. Fucking Barcelona looked good in their last game. Damn.
And Liverpool. That's the crazy thing is it's like no one's talking about them, and it's the first year without of course, what's his name since he went to Chicago, Lewandowski.
Oh yeah, Lewandowski. Yeah,
Lewandowski. I can see us getting. Said I can see us getting Barcelona, but I have that horrid feeling that it's going to be Real Madrid again. I'm surprised with how low. Like when you look at some of the things, like Como is a pot 4 team.
Yeah.
Napoli is a pot 3 team. Like
that's crazy.
But then PSV is a pot 2 team, and Real Betis is a pot 2 team. Like.
Hey, let's see.
Like some of that stuff baffles me. Okay, here we go.
Who's first? Oh Lord, come on!
Why don't you beat Inter Milan?
Yeah, probably.
Taking sweet time pulling it. Real Madrid.
Yep. All right.
Let's see who they show them they pull.
I can't do it out without some highlights. Just gotta do more of
We
this.
won't talk about that because this is their first ever. Oh, that makes sense. They got Inter Milan, Arsenal, PSV, Roma, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, LASK, Athens. Okay, so Real Madrid plays at Arsenal. That's actually and home against Inter. That's actually a favorable schedule for them.
Yeah, I mean, it starts off kind of rough with Inter and Arsenal, but then it kind of dies down.
And remember, this isn't the order, by the way.
Right.
They did that last year where it's not essentially they're showing by pots.
Anytime I think about Madrid Arsenal, I think about it wasn't last year's before.
Yeah.
Arsenal just wiped the floor with Madrid. All right, let's see.
Here's the second team. Manchester City. Here you go, Ghost.
Okay.
Ghostface. Let's see who you guys poll. Yeah, Erling Haaland with his new shaved haircut.
That's crazy. Going back to his Dortmund days.
Okay, they got just popping up. Why do you have to have the dramatic pause?
It's taking so
long.
Press
the button. There you go.
All right.
PSG home, Barcelona away, Sporting CP home, Porto away, Napoli home, Leipzig away, Athens home, Lens away. Oh, that's a
that's a gauntlet.
That's rough.
That's rough, man.
Well, you got Arsenal. I mean, Ghostface, you did get Barcelona like you thought, and you get them away.
Jesus.
PSG and Barcelona hate life. By the way, Barcelona's their new arena. That's amazing looking.
Yeah.
The updates that they did to it.
Yeah. I was next.
We get FC Inter Milan.
Oh, Inter Milan.
By the way, if you're watching this, please smash the like button, follow the channel on Kick and Twitch, and hit us up in the comment section. Let us know your favorite football club. Okay, and they got we already know Real Madrid away for Inter Milan.
All right, here we go.
Liverpool home, Club Brugge home, Dortmund away, Shakhtar home, Feyenoord away, Stuttgart home, Bratislava away.
That's pretty favorable for them.
Yeah. You get Liverpool home, and then you do have to play away at Madrid, but,
Yeah, I think that's pretty favorable for Inter. Yeah. Yeah, I think they got kind of an easier pull, that's for sure.
Of course, my cam is acting up.
I'm waiting to see when they pull Arsenal.
Barcelona.
Okay.
So they got Man City home. We already know. So Man City home. Press the button. PSG away. Aston Villa home. Lisbon away. Feyenoord home. Galatasaray away. Como home. Saba FC away. Ooh, that's so-so.
Yeah, I mean, because
I would say this. Galatasaray is a hard team.
It is.
You saw how far they got last year. They got into the top 8 in the Champions League, I believe it was.
Yeah.
They made it pretty far. Them and Bodo did well.
Yeah, I still think Man City so far still has the worst of it so far.
Yeah.
But there's still more to come, so who knows? Good God, dude, it takes so long. Open the shit.
Atletico Madrid. Come on, please have them get Arsenal. Yeah, no one's pulled them yet. Well, no.
That's true. Yeah.
That means the likely will get. Press the button.
All right, here we go.
Bayern Munich, Liverpool away, Man United home, PSV away, Fenerbahce home, Bodo Glint away, Viking FK home, Stuttgart away. Jeez. At least they get Munich home and United.
I don't think it matters if it's home or away with Bayern Munich. Oof. All right. I still think Man City's, I think, still has the worst of it so far, but Atletico Madrid, it's not much better.
Munich and Liverpool playing at Anfield is tough.
Yeah. So who's left? It's Arsenal, Liverpool, and Bayern Munich, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not bad. Let's see.
Oh, and PSG.
Oh, and PSG. I forgot all about them.
We forgot the 2-time champs.
Yeah, I know. All right, here we go.
Speaking of them, PSG, here we go.
Oh, there we go. Damn.
They had Barcelona home, Man City away so far. Press the button. Barcelona home, Man City away, Roma home, Aston Villa away, Galatasaray home, Villarreal away, Bratislava home, Como away.
What a cupcake for them, man. God damn, dude. If you take away Barcelona and Man City, it's so much better for them. Jesus Christ.
I know.
You could have made it
even though, like I said, Galatasaray again. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
But they
here we go.
And they played 2 Premier League teams.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
God damn, did you gotta wait so long just to get to Arsenal? Probably the last ones, probably.
Liverpool has Atletico Madrid home, Inter Milan away.
Mm-hmm.
They got Porto home, Club Brugge away, Villarreal home, Fenerbahce away, Lens home, and Lask away.
That's sort of favorable for them as well.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
That FC Porto Club Brugge combo that I always see. Now we got you guys.
Yeah.
And Munich.
And Bayern Munich, yeah. God damn, it's just 2 of them. Just pick one, man.
I know. And it gets so slow.
I know. Thierry Henry just goes to be fucking dramatic.
Arsenal.
Finally. There we go. I know we already matched up to
we're Madrid home, and that's it.
Madrid, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So all right, give us something good, man. Come on.
Press that.
They were
button.
perfect. They were perfect in the group stage last year. So
we're Madrid home.
Push it.
Bayern Munich away, Dortmund home, Real Betis away, LSC home, Napoli away, Saba home, Slavia Praha away. Could be worse.
It could be worse.
That Betis away and Munich away are
Yeah, I'm not sure if you go perfect in the group stage again like last year, but honestly, I don't want to go.
You went
set
perfect.
Up so much.
Well, you went perfect until the finals.
Until the final, yeah.
Yeah.
So
you pulled a Patriots.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't completely dominant, fucking wins because we drew to Leverkusen in the first leg of the first round, and now it's just Bayern Munich. So
now I got Munich, and
so we know a couple of them for that one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, we know.
And we know it's Bayern Munich, dude.
We know the two teams already. Arsenal home and Atletico Madrid away.
Shit, probably gonna be the easiest goddamn schedule ever.
That's kind of tough.
I mean, so far, yeah, with Arsenal. Dude, if someone team is push it.
Real Betis home, Man United away, Bodo home, Lille away, Slavia Praha home, Viking away. Jesus. I think that's the first time I saw. No, never mind. Second time I saw Bodo.
Yeah. I mean, I think they lined it up pretty well for them.
Did you see that Shakhtar Donetsk are playing their home games for this at Chelsea?
Yeah. I've seen that.
I didn't realize they haven't played a true home game in 12 years.
Jesus.
They've had to play their home games at like 4 or 5 different like stadiums.
My God.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at pot one, I think
Man City.
I still think Man City has the worst of it. Arsenal, it's not a crazy favorable schedule.
He said, "I say y'all got it harder than us." I don't know though.
Man City you look hard. I mean, the thing is, the Bundesliga hasn't started yet. It starts tomorrow with Bayern Munich. So I don't really know how Dortmund. I mean, the thing I saw Dortmund how they played against Munich in the Super Cup, and they look pretty all right. But I don't know. Dortmund goes against good player against good teams in Champions League and just falls apart. So I could see him kind of falling apart. But it's still not crazy favorable for Arsenal. I'm not sure if I see a perfect group stage or perfect anything. There could be a loss to Bayern in there.
I'm interested by Sporting Lisbon because that's a team you look at. They're in pot 2 that loses the best player, Victor Gyökeres, and then they still go out and have a good season.
Yeah,
a similar season. They didn't go almost undefeated, but they still have a similar season, losing the best player, a guy that scored over 30, 40 goals a game for them over a 2-3 year span, and they did just as good. And then they did well, in my opinion, last year in the Champions League.
Yeah,
they didn't go as far as 2 years ago, but they still did well.
He said, "I'd rather get Barcelona than both Real and yeah." I mean, it's not super favorable for us.
Yeah, because it's one team instead of both.
Right? Yeah, it's not super favorable for us this year. But I've seen Arsenal do better,
and we really don't know what to expect. Like Barcelona did well. We don't know what to expect with the new starting 11 that they have.
Yeah,
let's see. We're starting part 2. At least they're going fast with this.
Yeah.
Shout out to 6 people that are tuned in. We got Club Brugge, KV. They got Liverpool home, Inter Milan away.
Mm-hmm.
Rodri injury prone too, so he might not even get to play. He's going to be a great piece to that team if he does.
Oh yeah.
Aston Villa home, PSV away, Bodo home, Napoli away, Lens home, Stuttgart away. That's hard.
Yeah.
Just from like 7 down. Stuttgart away, Napoli away, PSV's away, Inter Milan away, and then you have to play Liverpool and Villa home.
Yeah.
And Bodo at home. At least you don't have to go to Bodo. But they're going to fight you well.
Oh yeah.
Rodri, he's just that gritty player that's going to play defense and he's going to make you work.
Yeah. All right, Borussia Dortmund.
You got Borussia Dortmund.
They already have Inter and Arsenal, so
yeah.
So let's see who they match up with.
Inter, Arsenal, Real Betis home, Villa away, Villarreal home, Bodo away, Athens home, Saba. Oh, having Bodo and Saba away is gonna
Yeah,
suck.
that's
Even
gonna be
though that
tough.
even though they're gonna win those likely, those are far travels, and it's kind of like it's almost like when the teams that had Iraq Almaty last
Yeah,
year and how far they had to go.
yeah, I know.
FC Porto, the Kings of Portugal.
Yeah, I watched a couple of their games so far this season. I mean, they're looking good this season. All right, let's see.
Man City home, Liverpool away, PSV home, Betis away, Napoli home, Feyenoord away, Slavia Praga home, and Lask away.
Oof.
Goes he said. Villa's got it pretty tough two so far. PSG, Barcelona, Dortmund, and Brugge. It's like
Yeah.
the tough teams are going to be easy travels, but then the teams you should beat, they're going to have longer flights, and it's going to be harder to
Yeah.
prepare for. You got Aston Villa.
Oh well.
Here
There we
we
go.
go.
Yeah, 'cause right now Porto has it rough right now. So,
At least they get PSG and
oh
Dortmund
god
home.
damn, Aston Villa, man, god damn.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who they draw for the rest of it.
PSG, Barcelona, Dortmund, Club Brugge,
Mm-hmm.
Fenerbahce home, Galatasaray away, Viking home, and Slavia Praha away.
True.
That Galatasaray away
Yeah,
hurts,
that's tough.
but the rest are Fenerbahce. They've really made some good signings.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they brought in Mason Greenwood, and he's already
yeah.
playing well for them.
Am I thinking the right team? Is that where Lukaku went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
You got Real Betis, okay.
All right.
Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Porto, Dortmund.
Jesus.
Jeez.
God damn. That's rough too. Holy shit. All right, let's see who they get for the rest of it. Damn.
Press that button. At Feyenoord home, Lille away, Como home, Bratislava away. More. I got what I wanted. Greenwood is going to England. Yarno, he's going to get rinsed off the Villa fans. Definitely.
And that draw didn't end as bad as it started.
No.
Not at all.
AS Roma.
Mm.
Real Madrid home, PSG away. Ooh.
Damn.
So that means they're going to have two teams that we don't know about. Sporting CP home, Man United away, Louis home, Fenerbahce away, Bratislava home, Athens away.
Oof.
Jesus. It's not too bad.
No.
The back half I feel is easy, but
All right, let's see.
Man United.
Man United.
Yep. Here we go. Let's see who they have. Munich, Atletico Madrid, Roma home. Sporting CP away, Leipzig home, Villarreal away, Saba FC home, and Como away. Ooh. And that is Interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's not as bad, but have to play CP away and like Madrid away. And RB Leipzig will give them a fight. I'm intrigued to see these last two.
Yeah.
Sporting Lisbon. They got so many names.
I know.
Whoa. City United and Barcelona and Roma. Galatasaray home. Shakhtar Donetsk away. LASK home. Lens away. RC Lens doesn't get that much love, but they're probably one of the toughest teams to play.
Yeah.
And PSV Eindhoven. I got the Porto connection, Madrid away, and Madrid home.
Yeah.
Shakhtar home, Leipzig away, Stuttgart home, Viking away.
It's not terrible.
No.
Now on to pot 3.
I will feel bad if there's a team that gets both Viking and Bodo.
Yeah.
If a team was able to get them away, like if you have to
Right.
do both teams away, I feel bad for them. United versus Lisbon, the Ronaldo Derby, and the Amarin Derby. So that's the end of pot 2. There really hasn't there's been some tough ones, but there really hasn't been like a draw like PSG last year where it was just a murderer's row.
Yeah.
Like there's like some tough games for teams like City, but there it has been as crazy. Here's pot 3, Feyenoord. They're just going over the teams right here. Feyenoord, Lille, Bodo Glimt, Napoli, Leipzig, Villarreal, Fenerbahce, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Galatasaray. Interested to see if there's any more news. Apparently, Alvarez has missed all this week's training sessions. He's not responding to messages from teammates and employees. And that's where the ultimatum: accept the transfer or apologize to the media channels and return to the team.
Yeah. It's just an ugly situation over there.
Yeah. Saba got a horrible. Both Arsenal and United away and Barcelona and Dortmund at home. Oh,
ouch.
Well, that's a welcome to the Champions League.
Yeah.
Let's get those likes up. We got one on Twitch, one on the other Twitch, and then we got 3 on Facebook. If you can hit the like and follow us on social media, we'd appreciate it. We're getting the first team in pot 3.
Shakhtar. Oof.
Shakhtar Donetsk. You might be a few seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I think I might be.
Yeah.
For a while, we were matched up pretty well.
Yeah.
And now I'm not fucking my head now.
Real Madrid, Inter, Sporting CP, PSV, Fenerbahce, Leipzig, Athens, and Bratislava. Villarreal, CF. 26 minutes ago, Ghostface said Southampton reached an agreement with West Ham United to re-sign midfielder James Ward-Prowse. Ooh. Oh, PSG, United, Liverpool, and Dortmund. Ugh.
Ouch.
Napoli home, Fenerbahce away, Saba home, Praha away. That's a tough one until the last two, but then, yeah. Ghostface, what do you think about Salah going to Trabzonspor?
Oh yeah.
They lost. I think they lost or they tied the first game, and then it goes in and scores 2 goals over the weekend in their second match. He scored in every single minute.
Yeah.
Like every single minute mark of his career, except for minute 9. That's the only one he has left.
Oh wow. Damn.
Now it's Bodo. They have Atletico and Dortmund home. Munich.
This is a team that caught my eye last year.
Oh yeah,
they beat. I mean, they beat such good teams.
Lille home, Napoli away, LASK home, Lens away. They almost beat us, but we came back and tied them.
Yeah.
Man,
they were very surprising.
But I thought a big team would have gone in for them.
Same here.
At one point, I thought he was going to go to the league, Saudi league.
There was talks of him going to the MLS to Sporting KC for a while.
Oh yeah, RB Leipzig now. And Trabzonspor was good last year, so I mean, maybe they push Galatasaray or get into that top 2 spot in that Turkish league, possibly.
The shade thrown at Celtic in the comments. What a horrible
Man City, Real Madrid, PSV, Man United, Shakhtar, Feyenoord, Lens, and Como. Not too bad for Leipzig. Liverpool would have been playing Celtic if Celtic knew how to keep a hold on the big league.
That's insane, dude. They blew it. Wow.
It was like 2 years ago when Man United were down, was it 3-0 in the Europa League semis?
Yeah.
And then they came back to win.
Yeah.
They scored 2 goals and they were down 2 goals in extra time and they scored 3 goals in 6 minutes.
Yeah. I know. That's just crazy.
And then they went on to lose to us. So
yeah.
1-9. But that was 3 managers ago. So we won't talk about that. Liverpool, Atletico, Roma, Villa, Real, Shakhtar, Praha, LASK. Hey, I'd take that any day if I was Fenerbahce.
Oh, yeah. Their roster has gotten so much better, too. So I think this is very favorable.
They made a lot of signings, yeah.
Oh, they did. Mm-hmm. Fine.
Feyenoord. And Ghostface, did you see the thing on Twitter that Man City has let a starting 11 players go? 11 players have signed elsewhere. Okay, Feyenoord. They got Inter Milan home, Barcelona away, Porto home, Real Betis away, Leipzig home, Galatasaray away, Como home, Viking away. That might be, I don't know. Como got a rough welcome to European football. PSG United, Leipzig at home, and Barcelona and Betis away. Yes. Galatasaray. Barcelona home, PSG away, Villa home, Sporting Lisbon away, Baynard home. Oh, Lille away, Stuttgart home, Athens away. That might be the hardest one
Yeah.
because the
Yeah,
only team
theirs is tough.
the only team I'd say that be a win would be Athens. That like a lock win in my opinion. All the
Yeah.
other teams are they might not be dominant tough, but they're tough teams to play.
Yeah. Let's see who's next. There's two left.
Yeah, it's Lily and Napoli. Napoli.
Napoli.
Arsenal home, Man City away, Club Brugge home, FC Porto away, Bodo Glimt home, Villarreal away. Press that button. Viking home and Saba away. At least they don't have Bodo and Saba
Yeah, I know.
both away. And
Yeah.
Viking. Because I keep forgetting Viking is up in Norway too.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how Viking is the southern tip of Norway, and then Bodo is the northern tip. LOFC
Right.
Lily. This is the last team in pot 3. They got Bayern Munich home, Arsenal away, Real Betis home, Roma away, Galatasaray home, Bodo Glimt away,
Jesus.
Bratislava home, and Stuttgart away. Ooh.
I mean, they got it rough, man.
Oh, yep.
God damn.
Sorry. I feel sorry for Lily.
Yeah. That's rough.
This isn't the club that was supposed to get relegated, right? Because of the infractions.
No, that was Leon.
Leon, yes. They're the
Yeah,
team
that's
that
the
just got
one.
eliminated yesterday.
Yeah, that's the one that Endrick had went to from Madrid on loan, but now he's back with Madrid. They should just let him have a buy option to go to
I
Leon. He
forgot
played so
about
good.
Yeah, Leon, and it's crazy. Leon was this close, and then they lost yesterday.
Yeah, it was Leon and a Fenerbahce that was playing. And it was good. That was a really good game.
Yeah, 2 games went to penalty under extra time.
Yeah. The main one I kept up with though was the Celtic.
Speaking
game
of Stuttgart, they play. That's the team that Munich plays. Stuttgart.
Yeah. Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one season I'm excited. And yeah, like we were talking about, they switched their provider. They're not on ESPN no more. They're USA and that Fandango network they're on now. So I'm excited to see how that goes.
Oh, and you can catch the games on I think Peacock.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So you'll have Premier League on Peacock and Bundesliga on Peacock.
Yeah.
Which that's what I said. We've been talking about this how Peacock lost the WWE, but then look at all the stuff that they gained with the money. Basically, they already have Premier League. They gained Bundesliga League. They gained NHL. They gained NBA. A package. Like Sunday night hockey. You know, they already have Sunday night football. They're diversifying their sports section.
Yeah.
And then the Olympics. They have the Olympics.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I've liked what Peacock has done.
Oh yeah, me too. All right, here we go. Who's first? Let's see. We got. He's even slower than Thierry Henry. Lens.
RC Lens. Man City home. Liverpool away. CP home. Brugge away. Bodo home. Leipzig away. Como home. Praha away. Not too bad.
No.
I wonder if they rig it to where a team doesn't get Bodo and Viking both away, because we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Slavia Praha. Arsenal home, Munich away, Villa home, Porto away, Villarreal home, Fenerbahce away, Lens home. Ooh, I don't like that. I remember the Lyon situation. They were supposed to get relegated, but then they finished sixth, so they got a Europa League spot in UEFA. SBS decided to move Palace to the
Yeah.
Conference League. So Lyon, no, it was Nottingham Forest. Oh no. Was it that?
Yeah. I think it was Palace.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they moved Palace down and
Yeah.
Nottingham
Palace
Forest
won the
up
Conference League.
because because Nottingham Forest got moved up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's because their own Palace and Lyon have the same minority owner. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of teams going under Bordeaux, Saba, Barcelona home, Arsenal away, Dortmund home, United away, Napoli home, Villarreal away, Slava home, and Viking away. Ugh.
Damn.
Yep. VfB Stuttgart. Right now they have Atletico Madrid home, Inter Milan away, Brugge home, PSV away, Lille home, Galatasaray away. Viking home, Bratislava away.
I sort of feel bad for the pot four teams because they don't really care about them. I feel like they just go so fast with it now.
Well, because they already know.
Yeah, they pretty much know everything. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Como.
That was a good team last year.
American manager.
Yeah.
Them and Rio Sociedad.
Yeah. God damn, so far not favorable for Como. God dang.
PSG home, Barcelona away, United home, Betis away, Leipzig home, Feyenoord away, Lens away, and then this last team will be home.
Yeah.
Athens home.
Athens.
So you got Lens, Feyenoord, Betis, Barcelona away. That's pretty good. CESC Fabregas is Spanish. Got a few teams left. Hey, Ghostface, do you watch any MLS at all? The Union are doing it much better now.
Yeah, I know.
We're only 2 points out.
Damn.
If you can believe that.
Wow. Yeah, next month we're going back to see the Dynamo play again. We went to see him play Vancouver.
You said Como had an American manager. Did they? Maybe I'm thinking of another team.
Let's see who they pull on.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking of another team. Not really. Because I know Sociedad is the main one with the American manager.
Mm.
Oh, I know. It wasn't Como. Wrong team. Liverpool home, Madrid away, Porto home, Sporting Lisbon away, Fenerbahce home, Glint away, Bratislava home, Athens. Ooh, having Glint and Athens away.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But no, we went to see Houston play Vancouver a couple months ago, and now we're going back to see him play Sporting KC. It was the cheapest tickets they had.
Yeah, Miami just came and
yeah,
we tied them, but Viking FK. This is the one I wanted to see.
All right, let's see who they got. Oof.
Munich home, Atletico away, PSD home, Villa away, Feyenoord home, Napoli away, Saba home, Stuttgart away. He said none of the teams got Bodo and Viking away. I'm guessing because it might affect the team if they had to go to somewhere cold 2 times. That's what I'm thinking. Well, they could have spaced it out to where it was one of the first games and one of the last games, but then they would have had to, Athens FC. Madrid home, Man City away, Roma home, Dortmund away, Galatasaray home, Shakhtar away, LASK home, Como away. And we got the last team, Bratislava.
Yep.
Who qualified the other day. Inter Milan home, PSG away, Betis home, Roma away, Shakhtar Donetsk home, Lille away, Stuttgart home, LASK away. Not too bad. Like, can't really say too much about these draws.
So, like, when does the schedule come out now? I forgot, like, when actual play starts.
Next week.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It starts right away. Actually, it's either next week or maybe the following Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Let's see, I'm looking.
Like right after.
Okay, yeah. It says the 26-27 Champions League main league phase starts on September 8th. Yep. So
right the day after Labor Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see something. I was trying to see when they announced, like, when the schedule comes out, because I mean they gotta know like who's playing who. Like
that usually comes out like tomorrow or over the weekend.
It says it's no later than Saturday, August 29th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real Madrid will play Shakhtar away. Marino is heading back to Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
That's right, because like we said, Shakhtar is playing their home games at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Everything still hasn't been fully finalized for it yet, but basically it's all agreed on.
Yeah, I'll probably tune into the one for Europa tomorrow. Also, there's a lot of good teams in there. I'm kind of excited to see where teams like Juventus, AC Milan, Bayer Leverkusen, who they end up with.
Maybe we can go live for that. Maybe depending on when they do it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure when to do it or what I'm doing tomorrow. I got to see first my schedule, how things are looking first before
maybe we'll go live. Yeah, maybe not, but definitely had to go live for this one. I do
for this for sure. Yeah,
I do like the Europa League, the teams that it actually bring up.
Yeah, they're actually good. I mean, it's actually worth watching.
Okay,
that's for sure.
Here are the teams in the Europa League. Since we've got this set up, we got pot 1 is Bayer Leverkusen, Benfica, Juventus, AC Milan, Lyon, AZ Alkmaar, very under 18, Olympiacos, Real Sociedad, Marseille. They took the step down this year. Pot 2 is Ferencváros, Union SG, Slovenia, Saveza, Dynamo Zagreb. You got FC Salzburg, aka Red Bull Salzburg, Celtic, Sparta Praha, Stadio Rennes, and Anderlecht. Pot 3 is Sturm Graz, Lech Poznan, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Sunderland, Chelsea, Jagiellonia, Celta Vigo, Hoffenheim. I like them. And then pot 4, Besiktas, who are hosting the Conference League title game. You got Turense. You got Helpa Bear Sheva. You got Nek Niljimagan. You got Sint Truden. You got you Kryova. You got Ofi Krete. Lillestrom. I like them. And then you got Levski Sovia.
Hmm.
And of course, I think the favorite would be tough. Like maybe Juventus, maybe Leverkusen. We're Sociedad is a team that you can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are the main teams, is what I mean. I'm not,
Right.
just getting them. Like just like yesterday, they had the whole thing yesterday, but then they had the couple of teams for pot 4 that they had to announce.
Yeah, so many games are going on right now.
They got a UEFA. They got a Conference League game going on right now.
Oh yeah,
Monaco's playing Gornik Sapsre, and Monaco's up 1-0.
Yeah, most of the second legs for the Europa and the conference are on right now.
Yes, so the playoffs, Iberia and Bialas 1-1. Yeah, they got some of the game. Victoria Pelzen and Slovenia are 1-1. A lot of games just started.
Yeah. A lot of them are 0-0, 1-1, whatever.
So. But what I showed you is basically just what they posted. But
yeah,
anything gets fixed, we're right on that.
Definitely some. If we can't go live, I'm a definitely tune into it though to see how that draw turns out, because I'm interested in a lot of these teams, see where they end up.
Yeah, just saw Hall with WWE Port. Zovatu would be on the main roster before long.
I mean, it's pretty much obvious by now. With War Games coming up, I'm sure he'll be pretty much inserted into
the whole else? Thing. Brooks Jensen.
For what?
Because they wrote a thing how they feel like he doesn't fit NXT, and then they set him down. He's done well and Evolve, and then they said he would probably fit better on the main roster than he did on NXT, which I could see.
I mean, for one, I can't say nothing bad about him. We interviewed his father, so I mean, we can't say nothing too bad about Brooks. But I don't know if he fits.
I don't think they, because I liked his character. He was a good wrestler. I just didn't think that they did well with creative with him.
Right. I mean, I could see if he doesn't work out main roster, go to AAA. I feel like AAA is like your next option now, as far as if
I know exactly what they're gonna do.
What?
They're gonna put Brooks and they're gonna put them two back together.
I can see it. I can see it happening.
What's his name? The big guy. What was his partner's name?
Oh my god! What? Oh my god! There's gonna. Let's see.
I'm trying to blank now.
Oh, Josh Briggs.
Oh, Josh Briggs. Yeah, Briggs and Jensen. I could see them putting them back together, because who haven't we seen in NXT in a while? Briggs.
That's true.
And then Jensen. And what have they talked about they want to do? Revamp the tag division.
Yeah. I mean, tag division needs everything it can get right now.
You just brought up Nima and Price.
Yeah, OTM. I mean, that's going to be interesting.
You can easily say for SmackDown, bring up Briggs and Jensen. Have a tag team there,
Yeah.
It's a tag team that you can use there with some of the teams. And they I thoroughly enjoyed them as a tag team when they were together.
Yeah.
Especially when they had them two and Fallon Henley as a trio. And you would ironically have the three of them on the same brand.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
I see it happening. Now that I think of it, both not on TV, especially NXT, I see it happening.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was the Champions League there. I expected more to talk about, like hard, like hard polls, but there really wasn't a for the top teams. There really wasn't a hard poll other than I feel like Man City. You
Yeah.
know, like maybe we'll post something, or we'll come back
Yeah.
next week maybe,
Hmm.
and we can do a show once we see the schedule, and we could
Right.
go over the schedule and kind of you know react to who we think's going to win, who's going to advance, or not.
Yeah.
Because you really can't go off of too much just knowing who they draw. Like you can say this is hard, but until we know exactly how they schedule, like so, we'll definitely come back and do one next week with that. He says, or they go with the sick of them feeling I got in my stomach when I said this. And it looks like he pointed out. Oh, oh God, Cass and Jensen. That's a whole team of fire truck drivers. I could see. So you're saying they basically would just replace Briggs with Big Cass?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's where okay, you bring back Enzo, you have Nima and Price, you have Jensen and Briggs, and then you have boom, Big Cass and Enzo, and then you have three different teams that you can bring in. He said basically WWE skyscrapers. Oh, bring Big Cass with Josh Briggs.
uh,
Yeah, you had me cracking up yesterday. Like talking about MLW and their
oh no, they take their show so
teams.
far in advance. I mean, fucking Ilya won't show up to like February or March if that's the case.
I gotta look into that. Yeah, because they even I don't even think they updated. Yeah, they didn't even update their website because it's shown
Mm,
June 23rd, 5 years ago.
jeez.
Well, okay, never mind. Yeah, because, what? Maybe I don't know. I don't know because it says they have a tape in September 12th and then one in October. It looks like they do a monthly taping.
Mm.
But then it made me laugh because you were saying like Matt Riddle
Yeah, he still
had
had long hair.
hair
Now
and
he
he
has short
couldn't
hair. Yeah.
taped. I don't know what you're talking about. Respect to Baron Corbin two shows at once.
Shit, they still airing Corbin matches over there. God, that's how
Well,
far behind they are.
they've been showing the U.S. title in MLW pictures too for
Yeah, that's
his
true.
matches.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Because they just dropped the MLW tag titles, but he still has the U.S. title there, and he's going to be wrestling Saturday. They've been doing good though. I've been enjoyed the product, getting skyscrapers time. Of
Hmm.
course, you know, you got
Yeah.
Cross as the champion, Scarlett and Shotzi are wrestling. You know, Contra's a good hero group. They just had Kushida join like 3 4 months ago.
Yeah.
He's a heel in that group. You know, you got Kojima. They have some good people on it. Exactly. If it was taped, he wouldn't be known as the U.S. champion. I'll give that to you. You know, I would give that to you. But yeah, but before we head out, thank you for the people that hit the like button and for the
Yeah.
people that tuned in. Especially thanks to Buddy and Ghostface for chiming in. Do either of you guys have anything left to comment on the Champions League draw before we head out?
I mean, it was a good one. I mean, I think my teams got a favorable one. Arsenal, like I said, it's not as favorable as last year. I don't see maybe a like perfect run to the final that they had. I think it's for sure going to be a little more challenging.
Trying to see if there's anything to story wise before we head out. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
okay. So update: Julian Alvarez was in a meeting that lasted more than 5 hours to decide his future. Like we said, his two options are to sign for Arsenal in that deal or stay at Athletic Madrid. So, that's an update there. Breaking news: Enzo Fernandez not in Chelsea squad tonight. He's not even on the bench, despite Xabi Alonso saying Enzo was available yesterday.
I mean, yeah.
That says a lot there. Holy shit. Guess how much Man City has made this summer? I don't know if you've seen also Ghostface. Guess how much that Man City made in sales this summer from 8 people signing elsewhere? Give a rough estimate. I'll tell you, it's a lot.
I'd imagine it's a lot. I have no clue though.
If you had to say over or under 400 million.
Whew. Fuck it, I'll say over.
It's definitely over.
Oh wow.
487 million.
God damn.
So Savinho made 116 million. Omar Marmouche 82 million. So half of that just were by the Spurs. You got Tahani, who went to Al Qadash, 71 million. Rodri to Barcelona, 70 million. Nico Gonzalez to Newcastle, 65 million. James Trafford to Leeds, 55 million. Akanji to Inter Milan, 18 million. And Nathan Ake to Fenerbahce for 10 million. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
And then he said, I'd still say that Arsenal's is tougher than City's.
Yeah.
It
could be. I mean, yeah, it could be. Yeah.
See, all the teams are. Antoine Griezmann, who, of course, as we know, is in the MLS now with Orlando City. And he commented on the Julian Alvarez situation and his desire to join Barcelona. I understand why Julian wants Barcelona. I made that move myself, so I know what it feels like when you believe another club is the next step. But I told him something very clearly when we were together at Atletico. Don't make my mistake. My situation was different. At Barcelona, Messi occupied that position where I was at my best. I had to adapt, play wider, and change the way I played. At Atletico, I was the century of everything. Julian is different. He has his own qualities, and he can succeed anywhere, but I told him not to force anything. If you leave, make sure it is because football is right for you, not simply because Barcelona is Barcelona. At Atletico Madrid, he is loved, trusted, and playing under Simeone. Sometimes the grass looks greener somewhere else until you actually get there. That's why I told him, think carefully before you make a decision you cannot easily take back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Como has like the coolest setting for their stadium, right on the bank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, now wrap things up. I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in to Champions Corner here on Circle Debate. We were live here on Kick and Twitter, so definitely follow us on both platforms. We're trying to grow both. we're basically putting a lot of our wrestling content on YouTube, and then we're doing all this stuff on Kick and Twitch. We're giving it a great platform to grow here, so definitely follow us on both social media platforms to watch us. We're going to try and go live more for football, for the Champions League, Europa League. We'll do some like reaction episodes of how teams are doing. Maybe we'll go live for to do like live reaction for some games. Do stuff like that. Here on Twitch and Kick. I think it's a great platform for us to grow. But definitely follow us on social media. Once again, you got Word Elite Pod, and you got at Cage IQ, and Circle a Debate on Twitter. So follow our handles there. Give us a follow. We're always posting content on there. And of course, we've got wrestling content every day of the week on YouTube, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And definitely don't miss out this weekend, because we got AEW All In. Our guys will be going live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick live at noon Eastern time. They'll be on the whole time for the live reaction for that. And of course, I believe later on they're doing the combination of AAA and NXT there afterwards. So definitely follow us on social media so you can get all the updates for our shows. But we appreciate everyone tuning in. Like I said, thanks to Buddy for commenting, and then thanks for Ghostface for chiming in. Maybe we'll have to give you on sometime, Ghostface. If you want to come on with us next time, let us know. We'll have to try and get you on. Ghostface, if you haven't, follow me on Twitter at Cage IQ. Follow me on there.
Yeah.
It's good to see that you like football. I'd like to talk to you more with that. So definitely hit me up on Twitter. But other than that, that wrap things up for Champions League Corner. And if we do go live tomorrow, keep an eye out. If not, keep an eye for an episode next week.
Absolutely.
Other than that, let me find that outro, since we got loads of videos here. I can't even find it because there's so many. This is how I'm feeling right now.
Emotional, damn it.
But here we go.